Uh,
You on it. Tay over here getting elevated. I feel it. Hey, that's my cousin's beat. I just realized that.
She a bad little bitch with a fight. Heard she got a man last time that I tried. I'ma get you wet, he gon' make you cry. Baby, I'm a player, you ain't gotta choose sides. No, she a bad little bitch with a fight. Heard she got a man last time that I tried. I'ma get you wet, he gon' make you cry. You ain't gotta leave, you ain't gotta choose sides. Let me pull up on that ass, make some shake. The mama let me take the wheel, ain't no pump brakes. And if you busy, I can pull up on your lunch break. Pretty face, baby smart, goddamn cake. See no, represent the east if you don't know about me. But don't go asking cause these birds be out here chirping about me. Clean bitch, but I love her when she suckin' sloppy. Sloppy toppy, put me down like a punch rocky. Pull up, got the drop. I know she got a team for me, no cop. I know she wanna rock with me, that's a fact. I can pull up and watch your back. And I know you need a nigga that's gon' do it like me. I know I can never turn a hoe to wifey, no. She a bad little bitch with a fight.
Shout out Casino Mike one time.
I'ma get you wet, he gon' make you cry. Baby, I'm a player, you ain't gotta choose sides. No, she a bad little bitch with a fight. Heard she got a man last time that I tried. I'ma get you wet, he gon' make you cry. You ain't gotta leave, you ain't gotta choose sides. You ain't gotta leave, you ain't gotta choose. I ain't tryna do the things that he do. Oh, you smoke weed, well I do too. I'll bring my brothers, bring your crew. Baby, what it's gon' be and what we gon' do. Last time I saw her, you said that we want cool. I know you in love, you don't really want you. But if you choose me, just play this shit by the rules. She a bad little bitch with a fight. Heard she got a man last time that I tried. I'ma get you wet, he gon' make you cry. Baby, I'm a player, you ain't gotta choose sides. No, she a bad little bitch with a fight. Heard she got a man last time that I tried. I'ma get you wet, he gon' make you cry. You ain't gotta leave, you ain't gotta choose sides. You ain't gotta leave, you ain't gotta choose. I ain't tryna do the things that he do. Oh, you smoke weed, well I do too. I'll bring my brothers, bring your crew. Baby, what it's gon' be and what we gon' do. Baby, what it's gon' be and what you gon' do.
Hey, there we go. A little bit of Casino to start the show off.
Yes, sir.
What's
that
up?
Shit jumping.
We on the brand new little updated scene of TBD. I got my boy Mr. 91. Got the homie Tay Man in the building here.
It's the deal.
All the fingers.
And we are live on
Purple.
I don't think we can say that on YouTube, but
we live on something.
We live on Purple. We gonna start that way. When we put this on YouTube, it's gonna be a little different.
Yes, sir.
Take us to Judge Judy.
But yeah, so okay, let's start this off because we had a few topics and then 91, you just kind of introduced one real fucking quick. So we gonna talk about this shit. We had Tay do some quick homework. Go ahead and ask what you just asked.
What y'all feel? Hold on. How do I start? I said, what y'all feel about that new French?
What I feel about what?
That new French, huh?
Okay, so first off, I'm gonna start. Because I can't remember who. I think it was JPP that was talking about it.
I heard them talk about it, yeah.
And I had already listened to the song though, and I'm a French fan going back to like 12, 13, back when he was like on the freshman cover. And I listened to this song, trash. Absolute trash. Yo. Okay, so it was funny because it coincided with the whole, you know what I'm saying? They was doing the meme thing. Can you list 5 French Montana songs without features?
You start like that?
Bro, yeah, we gonna start it off that way because because for me as a fan, bro, I was so disappointed listening to it. I don't really care. It was not good to me, dog.
I must have heard it in a different setting than you did because I was riding around the street knocking that shit.
The last one he just dropped previously, I rock with that. The fuck with me, get a bag.
Yeah,
I rock with that. I rock with that, but I don't really care. Some not being wild.
Man, play it. I wish we could play that right now. It's just nasty. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Tay, we had you do homework. What did you think?
Yeah, what did you think?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm still barely about to listen to it right now.
Listen to it live.
All I need is like 10 seconds though.
I want to see the face. I want to see the face.
I just need like 10 seconds.
Mute your shit and then
we got a little live review.
Like
yeah.
Yeah, just mute your shit. I wanna see your face.
I'm gonna mute my shit too. I want to listen to it.
No, don't mute your shit. We got to talk about his facial expressions real quick.
Your background looks like you in jail. I'm not gonna front, bro.
Dumbass. I don't really care.
Man, the video is really hilarious, but no, that beat is nasty though. Who did that beat?
The beat is fucking nasty, and the reason I saw the video is because Hitmaker posted it on his shit, so I assume he has something to do with it.
Oh,
he doesn't post anything that he doesn't have anything to do with. But that's what made me go watch the video, and I listened to it for the first I watched the Instagram video, and I was like, maybe I need to watch the full video to get the vibe. And
head bobbing. Head bobbing. I told you this shit not. I'm telling you, I already know from his face. He said, He said, huh? I already know.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
Just as a music head, I really want to hear the whole thing, but for this show's sake, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna give you my opinion based off what I heard, which is basically half of the song.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I think sonically it sounds real good. Like it sounds real good sonically, like for real. Like coming out the speakers, it sounds good. Like, you know what I mean? Like even if it because I'm not even really a French fan. Like I'm not checking for French. Like he not in my playlist, but I like that song. I wouldn't mind hearing that out, in any event, like social event, if I'm in the club or just riding through the city, like
exactly when I heard it.
Like I wouldn't mind like banging that, because it's definitely a mood and a vibe for sure.
It was.
It just sound like new everything. Like it just sounds like everything is just brand new, crisp, just crispy,
faded out.
You know what I mean? Like
black faded out, bro.
It's fresh. Everything, it just sounds fresh. Like it sounds fresh to me. Like, I fuck with it.
I'm gonna be the one to say, "Fuck with me, get a bag" is a hit to me. That shit, nah.
You can't compare, bro. You can't compare. It's a different vibe.
I'm not comparing the vibes or the songs to one another, but I'm comparing it in terms of French catalog. Like that does not touch pop that. That doesn't touch. Ain't worry about nothing. Fuck with me, get a bag. Like that reminds me of like No Shopping. Like,
but that was features though. This is a solo French.
But that's why we just had the whole meme. Name 5 songs without a French feature. I mean,
I'm gonna throw something out there that I don't think anybody said yet. I feel like he planned that shit, bro.
It's possible.
I feel like he sent a tweet. He's like, look, in the DMs. He's like, look, say this. I got something cocked up. I got one in the head right now. Say this about me. If it catches fire, I'm gonna drop this shit. Why else would it be so like it was timely? Like he didn't just have that. French didn't go in the studio. Well, maybe because he was pissed off, but I don't think he went in the studio was like, oh shit, I'm on some energy. Let me just record this and he gonna put that out in a couple of days. Like he had that shit already. It was sitting on it.
I think French is way too ahead of his time and elevated to just do something that's not calculated.
That's what I think too. I don't think he did
he's ahead of his time, but I do think he has the ability to make fucking hits. And that just
spot out hit makers too, because he done picked a lot of people out too.
I don't really care, and I feel like that song is really gonna transcend in in different clubs, like as far as like, like techno, like
I can hear a remix for that going up.
like,
An
you know
EDM
what I
remix
mean?
or
Like
something.
that shit gonna be big as fuck. That single gonna be big as fuck. Watch, I'm telling you.
I hope not, because I fucked with the fuck with me get a bag. I was like, I need to get in the club once I heard that. Fuck with me get a
Man,
bag.
that's
See, that's the
subjective.
crazy. Where
That's
did you? All
subjective.
right. So where did you hear this one the first? I think that really matters, though.
I heard it straight through my beats, my ear pods, whatever the fuck they call, throw them on, and I was just vibing out. This was before. This is right after I saw the Hitmaker post on Instagram.
Yeah. See, that's the okay. So how I heard it first, and I think if you would have heard it this way, you probably would have liked it better. I was literally just riding around listening to Maxo Cream, and then for some reason French Montana came on, and then he had a new single, so I hit it. I didn't even know what it sounded like. I didn't hear nothing about it, nothing. I'm in the car. That shit came on. I said, oh, crank that mug up. That shit was slapping, but it was the vibe. I was driving around the city. I was dipping, doing my ones and twos, and it was an up time. I didn't hear it in my headphones first, so that's a whole different situation.
I'll give it another try, but I can.
I gotta play it for
I
you.
wasn't feeling it.
We gotta ride around in the car and play it. That'll be something.
Nigga, I got a 15 in my trunk. I got the whole 9 yards.
We were riding around in your car and playing it then. Shit.
I wasn't feeling it.
French,
okay,
us.
fine.
It's a different bag. It's a different bag, man.
And I want to make it clear. I want to continue to say I am a French fan, but that song did not do it for me.
Man, I gotta get you in the vibe, because it's a vibe. Like Tay said, it's a whole mood.
It felt like I should see Diddy. Like, I mean, granted, I think he was actually in the video. I'm not sure if that was CGI. Yeah, because I wasn't sure if it was like CGI, because they did a bunch of callbacks in the video. So I wasn't sure if it was like actually Diddy or not. I think it was though. And so like I'm like, yeah, but like it's the kind of vibe you see Diddy back there talking about.
Mm-hmm. He hit them with the shoulders.
All in the video.
But nah, it wasn't for me at all. Like,
okay,
not at all.
It's cool.
That's the funny thing about that shit though, because it's all subjective. Because me and Tay over here bobbing to it, and then you over here like, man,
it is subjective, because every time, all he keeps saying is, and it's not fuck when we get a bag though. Like, you feel me? So it's that was the single before. Like, obviously, that's what you want to hear from French. You don't want to hear that.
That was the single before.
He don't want French to grow. He don't want French to grow.
Ain't worried about that. Nigga, ain't worried about that.
You don't want to hear nothing else from French. You just want him to stay in the same box doing the same stuff that you like.
Don't stop, pop that. Don't stop, pop that.
Hey, that's the shit though. But that was a whole different box for French.
You know what?
That was different.
Yo. I have one take on that song too. Since we talking about my takes at this point.
Hey, let's talk about it. Cause slip and slide is my shit.
This is the biggest thing that pisses me off about Pop That.
Oh, here we go. Everybody,
you listen to that song. You listen to that song. It's a fucking classic. Don't stop, pop that. Don't stop. What you twerking with? We love that shit. Why is Drake the only one on the song that does not talk about anybody popping anything?
Because he wasn't in the same studio with them.
Fuck that. What's the song?
I mean, that's just a simple answer for you. He wasn't.
What's the song? What's the vibe? What's the vibe of the song? He's talking about his homeboys.
Maybe his homeboys was popping some shit. I don't know. I don't hang out with Drake. I don't know what niggas in Toronto do. I'm from LA.
That is my biggest problem with the song. He is the
now I gotta go back and listen to it.
You go back and listen to it. That nigga Drake got on it on some like prove a point type shit. Like, he wasn't on it to really.
All of my close dogs got 3 kids like, and they all like, 3. But we always been the type of crew that been good without a plan B. So
that nigga Drake killed that shit though. Like,
you know what's crazy though? Now that you say that, like, I'm thinking of the verses in my head, and his verse is not coming up in my head. He definitely got washed on that song, because I got French's whole shit in my head.
Talking about being single.
Ross's whole shit in my head, but I can't remember his.
Making triple. I hope these pussy niggas hating never make a nickel.
Yeah. The beat drop was hard, but I don't know. For that feature was hard, but I don't think he kind of got washed in that one.
He failed the assignment. That's why that pisses me off so bad. He failed the assignment.
You think
Can we
so?
play that on the live stream?
Teacher put on the instructions, hey, this song is to make shake ass in the club. Talk about what scenarios you'd be in when they pop that.
Yeah.
And every other rapper in there did that. Weezy did it, talking about he getting some head on his skateboard.
Yep.
Ross did it. French did it. Drake the only one talking about his homies.
Top off, no wireless.
I mean, he had references about women in there.
No, he didn't.
I'm
Go back
looking
and
at the
read the
lyrics
lyrics
right now. Actually, that's funny that you said that.
Go back and read the lyrics.
I'm like,
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I think you might have him on that one. We got to have him on the show at some point. They didn't ask him what the fuck you were. Hey, Drake, you know, now that we're cool and we're kicking in, you know, blase. On Pop That, what was you thinking, bro? I'm reading it right now. Let me see. Wayne went stupid on this, by the way. Like
Wayne went crazy.
Ridiculous. That's a topic in its own. Like Wayne features that are, we're not talking about Wayne, but he has some nasty features this year and last year.
Hot take, nobody ever says Wayne is top 5.
Why don't they? They're stupid.
No one ever puts Wayne in the top 5.
We haven't talked about my top 5, but my top 5 is super unorthodox and probably pissed a lot of people off.
Who your top 5? Y'all talking about all time?
All time.
Nah, that's hard to do, bro.
Wayne top 5 all time.
No, you're like your favorite, like your list, like
my list.
Not even my favorites. Wayne's top 5 all time.
Like
I mean, you can't argue against him. He got hella numbers. He got hella records. He been doing it for
I got him at 5
years.
Don't get me wrong. I have him at 5, and he might be interchangeable with 4.
Oh, see,
but he's top 5 all time.
I don't have him ranked by number. Like it goes by how much.
I have him ranked by number, just like I do NBA and all that. If y'all got top 5, if y'all got y'all top 5s, we can debate it right now. I got my 5.
That's the professor in you right there, motherfucking over here. Got shit over here. Number 1A and 1B type.
My 5 is always ready. And I don't think it's debatable.
Well, then, if you feel so passionately about it, let's go into it then, and then we'll talk about the rest of the shit later.
Okay, fine. Fuck it.
Because I got a 5 in my head. That's
I have the same top 5, hands down, never changes. Now you could change places depending upon where you are geographically.
Definitely gonna.
But I feel like your top 5 should be the same regardless. Like, and when I say top 5, like it includes like longevity, it includes impact, it includes timeless songs. You know what I'm saying? Ability to make a hit. Lyricism is in there, you know what I'm saying, the whole 9 yards. Like I don't just include that, right? So that's why I like guys like Scarface. For me, not in my top 5. I love Scarface, right?
No, he can be top 5. I don't have enough for me,
right? But it's not enough. The longevity is not there. Lyricism is there, impact is there, but like he doesn't have a lot, right? So like my thing is, so my top 3, hands down, I go 1, 2, 3. I go 1 Tupac, 2 Big, 3 Jay-Z. Now I know people can interchange that, put Jay at 1 because he has the longevity. Of course, he's still alive and everything else. But Tupac had the not only commercial success, he went outside, dog. Like people want to say he wasn't lyrically there. Like, nah, he wasn't busting niggas over the head with like metaphors and shit like that. But he was the same dude on the same album, could give you fuck that bitch, love that bitch, I'm down for my niggas, we partying, fuck them niggas. All 5 different tracks were back to back to back, and you know each of them word after word.
Yeah.
Big, his impact, and granted, his was short-lived, but his impact on New York, his lyricism was crazy. His flow is fucking crazy. And again, timeless hits. And so
that's another. I feel like that's a whole conversation itself. Like we got to have one about the people that got cut short, and maybe what could have happened. Because Big is
because my list got people that probably didn't get to explore their full potential.
Right.
So
right,
you know what I mean.
Same thing on my shit too.
Exactly, and that's why, like, I mean, I get why people wouldn't want to put them in their top because of their shit got cut short. Sure, but I think Tupac has a great catalog.
Oh, he has.
Tupac is not in that because I feel
Big,
like even
Big,
with his
with the 2 albums, Big with the 2 albums, but his impact in that time, like the songs he was doing with Bone Thugs and all that shit too, like that nigga, like he was spitting too. Like you can't deny Big was spitting, and his flow, he was putting on for the big dudes too. All that shit.
Honestly, if you asked me when I was a kid, middle school, high school type shit, like which one I like better, I like Pac, but Big I like to listen to more because he's told a story, and that shit was different to me because I'm not from New York. So the way he jazzed that shit up and the way he buttered that shit up, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Like
that nigga,
I don't. That's not what I see, but
flows.
Pac I see every day. So that shit was cool, but Big for me told a different story. So I that's why I like Big better. But
yeah,
you know,
I get it, bro. And that's why I say my top three, like for most people, like it's going to be interchangeable, right? Like Jay-Z, he has the longevity. He's been on I kind of like call him like Tim Duncan of the rap game for real. Because I can't tell you a point in time where Tim Duncan was the best player in the NBA, but we all know he's probably the greatest power forward of all time.
Arguably.
Arguably.
He's he up there. He like number 2.
Well, we won't get into that debate. That's gonna turn shit to a whole nother topic.
I'm gonna fuck shit up. I'm telling you.
But but Jay, like the albums, what he did with The Rock, you know what I'm saying? Bringing in Dipset, having state property on the label, you know what I'm saying? His albums as a whole, the Blueprint series, the Dynasty, that whole shit, his whole shit was nice. The Black Album, crazy. And then my number 4 and my number 5, I never hear in anybody's top. I already told y'all Wayne. These two are also interchangeable for me. I never hear anybody bring up Wayne, but 4 is Snoop.
That's you want to hold up? Let me see if I can show you this on here because I literally pulled up my list. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I could see that.
You got Snoop. Snoop Slicker. Yeah, I see you. But Snoop, nobody ever talks about Snoop. His impact. He has.
Because he's been doing it so long.
He has the catalog. He has the catalog. Like you got to think about it. He literally had a great run from like 92 to fucking 2000, maybe 6,
7. Yeah, until he did that Snoop Lion shit.
Yeah, like he had a classic fucking run, timeless hits. You can't go nowhere. I dare you go. I dare you be in the club and ain't no fun. Come on, and you not rap one word.
Yeah. Yeah, ain't no fun. Any of his Nate Dogg hits, actually, like any of those.
It ain't even Nate Dogg song. What's my name? Dare you not? Dare you?
Yeah. That Doggy Style album is one of my albums when people say like one that you don't skip through. That's when I play all the way through. Intermission, all this shit.
Drop It Like It's Hot. What's the one with Signs with Justin Timberlake? I dare you.
Yeah.
I dare you. You want it, I got it. Dripping like water. You want it, I got it.
Yeah, that was okay. I had to think about Signs again. That one was all right. That one's okay.
Hey, The Cost was probably one of my favorite albums by Snoop for sure.
Yeah, that's
and probably the one with the least.
Talks about that one, but it's good.
Probably with the least bit of pub from him too.
I don't remember exactly what was happening at that time, but
I think that was like the start of like Star Trek. His Star Trek run.
Okay, because he didn't get a lot of pub on that one, but that album was ridiculous. It had a lot of cuts on it that still knock today.
Yeah, I think that's when he started fucking with Pharrell, like for real.
Well, anybody that started fucking, have you noticed that first jump off from when you don't fuck with Pharrell from that first album? When you do, your shit goes bananas.
But yeah, that's my top 5. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Big, Pac, Big, Jay, Snoop, and Wayne. And Wayne, like I said, Wayne top 5. You cannot argue from the mixtapes, everything past, man. He brought it in for the 99 to the 2000. He had us saying wobbity, 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 drive it like it's hot.
Shout out to Manny Fresh too, because he don't get no damn love.
But then he picked it up because you got to think about it. Like Block is Hot Wayne, that's not Carter Wayne. And that's not Carter 2 Wayne. Carter Wayne is not Carter 2 Wayne. Carter 2 Wayne is not Carter 3 Wayne.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. He's super flexible and his transitions is crazy. Like he could be on this beat, he could be on that beat. It don't matter. He got that.
Hey, how did y'all feel about Rebirth?
Yeah. That was kind of sort of like the fall off points of Wayne towards then.
I feel like it was a great idea.
That's how you feel? I fucked with it.
But you got to think
like it was a good
it.
idea. It just wasn't executed well. Like he should have went in with Rick Rubin or something. He could have got that rock shit right for him.
You have to think about it too. Like he had a run from like 98, 99 all the way to like 2010.
Yeah, he did for real. I mean, he had a long ass run, but it was just. I mean, that was that experimental shit. You know, like everybody has that little like I'm gonna try some shit album. I think that was his I'm gonna try some shit.
All right. How did you feel about Snoop's reggae album?
That was I'm gonna try some shit. You heard me earlier. I said that Snoop Lion shit, right?
Yeah,
And to be clear, we talked about it in terms of Wayne. On Fire is my favorite Wayne song.
that's your favorite song by him.
Yes.
Favorite ever?
Favorite because it's different. It's not just
it's one
him
of my
rapping.
favorites.
It's a collection of music. It's not just him rapping. You know what I'm saying?
That's an actual,
it's like the beat, the sample, like how they put the whole thing together. It's like
it's really art.
Yeah,
I hear what you're saying. I gotta listen to it again. I feel like because I'm
hell yeah, you better get in tune to it, man. That's one
we
song
might have
that
to
used to
take
get
an
played all
intermission.
through high school.
We might have to
He's
take an
on
intermission to where I can
fire.
listen to that shit because I don't really know. I'm in a different place with it, maybe than you guys are. I don't hate it, but it's not.
Bro,
my
I play that
favorite.
shit every week. I got that shit in my downloaded library. I play that shit every week.
Oh damn! So I guess Wayne should say thank you to you for keeping his shit up on that one.
But okay, that's my top. So shit.
All right.
Hey.
Well, shit. I'll run into mine then because mine isn't that much different from yours, but it is kind of different at the same time.
Okay.
Because you said all time, so I went into my all time list. If we would have said like 2000s to now, different list. But all time in any order, interchangeable. How I feel. I got Pac. I got 3 Stacks, who I think, I mean, he done sunned a lot of rappers, but people don't really think about it. Slick Rick the Ruler. Don't nobody ever think about Slick Rick, but any rapper that you think of now that's icy, ASAP Rocky, motherfucking all these guys, Slick Rick. Even Ross takes a drip from Slick Rick. So anyway,
yeah, you talking influence, yeah.
Influence and storytelling, like. Well, I don't even want to get into it. I'll go crazy.
He's
crazy.
one of Snoop Dogg's biggest influences.
You're gonna think I'm from New York if I keep going popping my shit about Slick Rick and how much he influenced me as a kid. So Slick Rick is up there.
I have another. I guess I'm gonna be hot take shorty on the show because I got another hot take about your top 5. No, I'm gonna let you finish first.
And then we got so that's 3. We got Snoop, like you said, and then you got so this is where it's like 5A and
nah, you gotta cut one. Top 5.
All right, Wayne. Wayne.
Out of curiosity, who was your honorable mention?
Cube.
Ice Cube.
Yep. Cube.
I got takes.
Take them.
All right. So one, Cube, I get it, but at the same time, his rapping did not fucking translate. He still to this day raps like it's fucking 1988.
I'm not talking about his rapping right now, but if you
but I'm even saying like in even the 2000 when he had the Lil Jon run, he was still rapping like it was 1998. like
the
nigga,
Lil Jon run.
Figure that shit out.
I'm giving you a little room because his shit from the front of the front of his catalog is so heavy that the couple flippity flops at the end where he probably should have retired. Like, you know how you got your favorite basketball player that probably should have retired, but
agreed, and
they
kept
still
on
play
playing
a little bit longer. That's
where I'm at with that. Yes, but that nigga kept playing a little too long.
He did way too long, like maybe 5 years too long. But all that shit that he did during that time doesn't erase my childhood riding around to Cube, listening to shit. All that it doesn't go nowhere. So yeah, he's still up there. He's still up there.
Well, okay. And my other take on your top, which is going to be blasphemous to a lot of people. I had this discussion with our cousin in Texas.
Fuck Jay-Z.
I had this conversation with our cousin in Texas.
I put Nas over
3
Jay-Z.
Stacks is not top 5.
Get out of here. How not?
Let's hear why.
He raps better than your favorite rapper. How is he not top 5?
And this hold on. And 3 Stacks, great. He's a really good rapper. Don't get me wrong.
Great?
Really good rapper. Great rapper.
Bruh.
Okay, I give him great. He's a great rapper. But not top 5 worthy.
This is the part where the steam comes out of my ears.
We need to separate, and I said this to our cousin Marcus. We need to separate 3 Stacks from Outkast. Outkast, legendary group. No,
Yeah.
it's not easy because we sit here and act like he has the catalog to be top 5.
No, he does because Big Boy is in my top 50.
He doesn't.
He's just not in my top 5. He doesn't have the catalog for
Correct.
it, but he raps better than your favorite rapper. So
but
if I could ball better than
but
you,
if he does
I'm
that
better
shit,
than you.
okay, but that's like saying Jay Electronica is top 10. The
I never
nigga gives
thought he
us
was
how
that
many
dope.
songs?
True,
We've
but
had Exhibit C how many times?
does your favorite rapper want Jay Electronica or 3 Stacks on his song? He won 3 Stacks.
They
Everybody
want
wanted
3
Stack
stacks, but it's because of the same bullshit you pushing right now. The nigga's overrated in this case of tops.
I need a
like yes, he can
soundboard
spit.
that says you're a hater.
When it comes
You
to
said that
what?
he overrated.
When it comes to the national
Yeah, he said
players
he's
anthem,
overrated. He's
when it comes to
crazy.
the what is it? It's national players anthem, right?
You
I
damn
type
near
of
dis-
text.
Most
That's the girl I
memorable,
wanna
most
see.
memorable verse. I love that verse to death.
That's what I'm
Walk it
saying,
out.
Tay.
He had the walk it out verse. Yes, he had the
Everything
now walk
that
it
he
out
got
like a
on was
usher.
Hey,
memorable.
y'all.
If
man.
you say real
Legendary.
talk, I probably won't trust you. But
Hey,
How
nigga,
you
it was
rap
a
better than your favorite
verse.
rapper? You don't even rap all the time.
It
Like
was a verse.
he raps 50% of the time, and he's better than all the rappers.
It was a verse.
He raps better than Jay-Z.
It was a verse.
I'm gonna stand on that. He raps better than Jay-Z. Put
It
him in a
was a
box.
verse.
Put him in a box.
Give them niggas 5 beats and let me see who kills who. It was
gonna
a
say
verse.
Jay-Z. People gonna say Jay-Z because they dick ride, but 3 Stacks is gonna kill Jay-Z.
3 Stacks is getting his dick ridden all fucking day because niggas be putting them in a top, and I'm like, I understand why y'all doing it because everybody else is doing it.
No.
No, he had 2 verses in 06, and they was like, "Yo, he's the hottest rapper of this decade."
Hey,
nigga only dropped 2.
if my
Nigga,
2
the
verses
whole-
are better than your 20
was
verses,
what was the name of the album? The Love Blow.
yeah, that doesn't count.
It was not great.
Hey,
That was his solo. That was his solo shit. It gave us Roses, which was a
tuck
good.
that hate in. That's some Andre 3 Stacks hate that we're not gonna
It
tolerate
had-
here. No slander.
It had
no,
a couple
no 3
good
Stacks slander.
songs,
Only Future.
but that was it. And I love the Big Boy side so much more.
I mean, you can feel that way, but you can't say that it's trash.
I didn't say it was trash.
I didn't
say it was trash. I love the Big Boy side of that album so much more.
I can accept that because I know who you are.
And that was his chance to show us that he could put together a whole project by himself and that shit be a nice rap project. And it wasn't
a rap project though. This is an R&B project.
My point.
But on my R&B project, if you pick a verse from my R&B project that picks it's better than your rappity rap shit, I still win.
What song is better?
Hold on, nigga. Hold on.
We gonna go to Prototype?
Hold on, nigga.
Hey, that's my shit.
I got you.
Yes,
Hold
I
on.
love Prototype. But that does not make him a top 5 rapper.
You're not talking about rap songs. You're talking about R&B songs, which is different.
Okay, but we talk about 3 Stacks. Give me the 3 Stack songs that make you say he's better than Pac.
Because I don't really
give me the 3 Stack songs that make you say he's better than Big.
That would make him better. I think his just rapping ability would make him better.
Yes,
it may not be the catalog that you're looking for.
He has the great ability to rap.
Hey, 91, you gotta make songs though, bro.
Exactly.
I ain't even picking sides, but I'm just saying what's right is right, bro.
He has the ability to write a verse, like hands down. Nigga can make a verse
and deliver the verse today.
And deliver a verse. And deliver a verse.
All right.
But can he deliver? Was he ever able to deliver that in a 16-track format on his own?
I mean, able to, or has he? Is a different question.
Has he or
has
able
he felt
to?
Motivated
he has not done it.
That?
He hasn't done it. Period.
Because he doesn't want to prove anything to y'all niggas. But if he were to do it, it would be the best shit ever. I promise you.
So all you're doing is proving my point that we put this nigga on a pedestal,
deservedly,
and he ain't gave us no reason to be on the pedestal.
All right, well, let me flip it back on you. I feel like with all the shit that Jay-Z's given us, I don't think he deserves the status that people give him.
Tell me a rapper in the game now that's done more and that's better.
In what? All right, so better in what? Because we're gonna break it down categorically. Because people like to
You're breaking up. Hold on. Oh, nigga, you went out.
Nigga went robotic on niggas. That nigga just jumped into the whole AI system.
Facts.
Oh, he's a businessman.
He's still going. He's still going. He's still going. He's still going.
I'm dead.
Hold on, let me see if I can mute this nigga real quick. Okay, I had to mute him real quick. I think. Hold on, wait. I muted him, but I can still hear him.
About songs. I don't give a fuck about him getting with Beyonce.
It's still catching up. It's still catching up. Hold on. I had to mute you.
Are we back?
Nah, you still not back. I mean, I can hear you, but this shit wild. It's like catching up on you. Okay, I'm mute.
Yo.
Oh yeah, his shit tripping.
Yeah, you still a little off. You got to plug up that Ethernet cable, bruh. Or just log out and log back in.
I'm about to get up on it.
Or switch. Just let me know. But Tay, why we do that? What's your top 5? Since this nigga wants to pick Andre 3000.
Well, for one, Andre is not in my top 5. So unfortunately for all Andre fans, he's not. Sorry. But I respect him as an artist though. As an MC for sure.
That's my point.
My top 5, no order. Jadakiss.
Cool.
The fuck?
Tupac for sure up in there. Okay. Nah, I'm not even gonna put Tupac in my top 5 because I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because Tupac is like my top 5 is just gonna be MCs. To me, Tupac wasn't an MC. He was like a real poetic artist. Like he was a poetic nigga, like that just knew his way with his words, bro. Like he wasn't really like an MC like Jadakiss or like, you feel me, Styles P. You feel me? Like he wasn't like rapping like that. Like he was more painting pictures with his words and really like giving you a scene of what was going on in reality. So like I'm not even gonna put him in my top 5. Like because he just different. He just transcends way different. Like just as a human being, as a humanitarian. Like so his shit is just basically, I'm just saying like he's on another level. Like he don't need to be talked about in top 5, top 10, none of that, because he like diamond, bro. Like his shit is literally diamond, bro. He in his own list, his top 1, bro. Like for real. So that was my tribute to Pac. Rest in peace. But Jadakiss for sure up in there. Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
Huh?
Yo, nigga, continue. My bad. I think you froze.
Vanilla Ice.
I think you froze 91.
Hold on, this nigga said Vanilla Ice.
That's what I thought you said.
Hell no. I said that nigga's really nice.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Vanilla Ice. That's why I was like, huh? So I was like, you froze 91 in this place.
I was confused.
Nah, okay. Jadakiss. Wayne.
Kiss Pac Wayne.
Kiss Pac Wayne.
This nigga don't know his top 5.
Nah, cause you know, I really don't do top 5s. Like I just like who I like. Like I don't really list them because I like them for their own different reasons. You feel me?
Oh, I get it, but I'm gonna just straight out say Jadakiss. I wouldn't put him top 5.
Jadakiss,
I get
what?
it. But that
Jadakiss
nigga, he got bars. He got
bro.
bars.
Jadakiss is crazy, bro.
But when it comes to, and I think that whole D Block Dipset versus put limelight on that, put a shine on that. But like in terms of bars, that nigga's top 5 dead or alive.
But you don't
No,
think
no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Only as bars. You don't think like
in terms of content, like his actual songs, like he has some memorable songs. Don't get me wrong, like Why and shit. Fuck. Names are escaping my head right now. He's got some memorable songs, but he has more memorable verses. Let me switch while this nigga's gone.
I feel you. I feel like with top 5s and shit, like
there we go.
All right, back.
Yo,
we back.
Yo, I feel like with that whole top 5 shit, man, that shit is a scam, bro. Because man,
talk to me about it. Why?
Because I feel like everybody basic top 5 is always gonna be like the most successful artists that have done it and have been doing it for like over 20 years and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean?
But
it depends on how much of a hoe you are.
But stupid.
So it's like,
but Pac and Big are in minds, and they did it for roughly 5 years max.
But I'm saying
I feel like that's why Jay-Z is in everybody's top low key. Like,
man, I don't feel like
I heard your Jadakiss take, by the way. I got questions, but
what? You don't like Jadakiss either?
I didn't say I don't like.
No. Don't put that shit out there. Love Jadakiss.
I didn't say I don't like
dead
him.
or alive when it comes to bars.
Hey, don't come.
When it comes to bars, Jadakiss top 5 dead or alive.
And these niggas hating, Jay.
Jadakiss, don't send them after me. But
niggas is hating, bro.
That nigga gonna flame your ass.
He is not in my top 5, dog. He can.
Nah, he's not top 5.
I wish he would write bars about me. Write a 16 about me, Jadakiss. I don't think you're in the top
5 as far 10. As what?
Top 20?
Like,
top 20 for sure.
What do you like? And that's why and that goes back to my point where I was about to go into I say everybody top 5 is gonna be the basic artists who've been the most successful because, bro, nigga, what are you basing your top 5 off of? Like, what
all right. Like, I mean, but I gave you my category.
You know my criteria? I got my
criteria. You basing it off of like impact in the world. Like, go ahead.
I gave it that. Jadakiss doesn't have that.
All right, so this is my criteria. Okay. It's way simpler than that. I look at, all right, I take a whole bunch of shit into it. You got a category of like catalog, because some people have a catalog, some people don't. Impact on the style of hip hop, but also on other rappers, because a lot of people done birthed a lot of people's styles that we don't even think about. That's why Slick Rick is on there. You also I take into account how the fuck I feel, because I don't really give a fuck who else likes them. If I like them and I play them over other people.
If you're using that criteria, you might as well throw Young Thug in there.
It's my list. You could throw Young Thug on there if you want. I might talk shit about you, but you feel me? But that's why Jay-Z isn't on my list, because I don't ever play Jay-Z.
Hey, before you do any slander, Young Thug fathered this whole generation. Young Thug is a beast. Don't
Andre 3000 fathered Young Thug, bruh.
That is true. But
okay, so he's
not creatively, maybe style wise, but I don't think so music creatively.
Are you crazy?
Not completely.
So this is the part that people forget about Andre. He has so many styles that he has styles you don't know about.
All right, nigga, this topic is making me mad. Let's get into what we was really coming on here to talk about. Let's get into what we was really talking about.
Slandering my man right here.
All right. So I'm gonna let y'all lead in on this one though, because y'all both, when we brought this up a few weeks ago, y'all both was ready to go with this one.
What? Which one was it?
Ray J.
The GOAT.
Oh, that nigga's a legend,
LA
man.
legend. LA young legend.
That nigga's a legend, man.
Y'all wanna speak on it?
I'll let Tay go first.
What makes this man a legend?
I'll let Tay go first.
Bro, I ain't even gonna cap. bro. I am gonna cap this nigga. I'm gonna just say this. I knew this cat. His name was Sammy, man. We had the same math class, bro.
Shout
Bro,
out to Sammy.
bro, I used to use this dual iPod and shit in class, listen to music and shit. Man, I was going through his shit. You know, he had videos on there. Bro, bro, tell me
I already know.
why. Bro, I'm in math class, nigga, watching Ray J SmackDown Kim K. Like,
Super
bro.
smart.
And mind
Super
you, this
smart.
ain't the first time I seen the video. I had already been seen it, but it was just amazing that I was able to watch it in class. You feel me? Like, so it was different. Like, damn, I get to watch this in class. Like, and this is when like HD was kind of like HD was different. HD was kind of starting to come in the picture. So you get to see that shit. You get to see them booty cheeks clear as a motherfucker. Like,
Y'all remember
I'm
that?
dead.
She
it
used to
was
look different
different.
too. Look at that. She used to look
I
different.
am dead.
Look, she looked good, bro. That's when she was, yeah.
I am dead,
Kim
bro.
K. That's when everybody was really in love with Kim K. Like, who the fuck is that? Like, who is Kim K, bro?
Nah. But nah, I get what you're saying, but nah. Yeah, that's one of the reasons he's up there. That's probably the top
No,
reason
that
he's
ain't
up
even
there.
my reason why he up there. That was just something from my memory
Oh,
about
that's just
the
a
nigga.
prologue. That's just a prologue.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so why is he up there?
Bro, that nigga has done it, bro. Ray J is the only nigga
He hit it
that
first.
can literally do whatever the fuck he want to do, bro, in the industry, bro. Like, and be successful.
Except for at making glasses. He's not good at that.
He was successful at selling them motherfuckers though.
He was really good at getting people to think that he was good at selling them. Yeah.
Hold on, wait, what glasses?
Oh, you don't know about that?
Oh yeah, he don't know about the glass. He don't know about the unbreakable.
There's
glasses.
a clip. I wish we could play. Can we play it? I don't know how that's gonna work. But
Nah,
there's
we
a
can't.
clip of
No,
Ray
no.
J. All right, basically, how many hats I have back here? Ray J was wearing a hat, whatever. He's talking. He has his shades. He's wearing these like, are they Raycon glasses or I don't know if they're by Raycon, but whatever. This nigga's talking about his glasses. He's hyping them up. He's talking about how good the tint is, how comfortable they are. You can't break all. You can't. That's him. He gives them to the dude. The dude literally grabs them.
I think I
and
remember
breaks
that.
them.
I think I remember that.
And just shatters them. It's almost like the Tesla thing. It was ridiculous, but it was live.
I think I remember that one.
So then his face was like, and they just cut the camera, and it's like, what the fuck, Ray J?
I think I remember that. Yo, I mean, in terms of that, bro, and I guess we could turn this segment into Ray J appreciation. But I'm also gonna throw
let's give him some.
Give him some love. I'm also gonna throw in Nick Cannon. That boy deserve his flowers too, because he be on it.
Yeah, Nick Cannon.
Oh, we talk about the super snipers.
They the super snipers.
I ain't no snitch, so I'm not gonna say no names, but there's a lot of names to say.
I don't know how this man did it, but Whitney Houston. And granted, I'm probably not doing Whitney Houston at that point, but
at
Whitney
that point,
Houston.
Hey man, I mean, I think that's like an old school connection because it's like his godmother is somebody or Brandy's godmom is somebody, which kind of folds into that.
They
R&B
all kind of related, and then they cousins with Snoop, and they got a whole bunch of shit in the music.
Exactly. So I think that's kind of how that happened. And then he had that clout. He was getting that bag. When he happened to be on the up, when he was on the middle. Hey, you could catch your favorite pop star from when he was a kid if you on your up and she on her middle.
And then this nigga was really out here singing.
You might could catch your favorite.
This nigga was really out here singing in the rain. If I had one wish.
Hey, that's how he got her though. One wish. That's his song.
What? That was a shit.
That's how he got killed.
That's how he got all of them. Because
then he went back to I Hit It First, and I love that song.
I promise you,
I
Ray
bet
J
I hit it first
girl.
unless I took that girl virginity.
Y'all like Bobby Brackens?
Bobby Brackens, man, slept on. I used to love Bobby Brackens for real.
I don't really know all that much. You gotta catch me up.
He was like he was really popping like in the like towards the when the jerkin shit was popping.
I remember the name, but I can't like. I'm not hearing nothing in my head right now when you say Bobby Brackens. Can we play his shit or will we get flagged?
Nah, he's on. I hit it first.
I'm about to turn it on.
He's the feature on. I hit it first.
I'm just gonna turn. I'm a. Is
He ain't got
Spotify?
like no main
Hey,
song.
ain't that him that sing 143?
Yeah, 143 is him. Hold on. Let me go ahead and do it.
Am I gonna be disrespectful by asking if he has a Spotify?
Let me do it. Hold on.
Yeah. Play some of his shit because I don't really know. I'll tell you how I feel about it. I'm gonna plug my computer in.
Hold on.
I don't know how I feel about him for real.
Let us take this brief intermission here. To play some fucking Bobby Brackens.
Hey, respect to the brand.
Let's see. Huh? That is not what I was looking at.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Bobby Brackens. Hey, you better show that man some respect.
He all right. He all right. I'm not gonna shit on him. He cool. He all right. I like the delivery. It was a little bit dated, but that's because it was dated, but that's because of the time that we're in right now. So I'm not gonna say too much about it. It was all right.
Fuck that up. Hold on.
He reminded me of like a little Tay or somebody that you wouldn't even remember, like some cool feature shit, but nothing crazy. He not on the level of like feature level of like a French even or like a 2 Chainz or nothing like that, where he come in and I remember it. But it was cool.
Nah, nigga, I didn't say the nigga was Tupac.
Well, yeah, y'all was blowing him up. I thought he was a fucking Dylan spitting hot fire or some shit. Y'all niggas was talking about him.
You supposed to know about my nigga Bobby Brackens.
Nah, I know about Ray J and his cohorts and his what they fucking call that? His shit, but I don't know about Bobby Brackens. I like the name though. The name go hard.
Well, I mean, you can tell who he's affiliated with.
I'm not gonna ask, but yeah. I'll let him tell us if we ever get him on the show.
But yo, yeah. So I mean, shout out Ray J, man. Ray J's a goat. From the headphones to the sex tapes to making a whole song, letting us
Scooty bikes,
letting us know.
I would say don't forget Scooty bikes. Loving hip hop, bro.
Loving hip hop,
bro. It's the only reason I would ever go on is Ray J.
The whole One Wish where the nigga could kind of sing, but he wouldn't, and it was just like,
hey, he's the GOAT for selling that.
It was still on my mixes, bro. The fact that Brandy was his brother got him into Moesha. He was in pain, bro, for a little bit.
He was in pain. Oh, shout out to Moesha. I was on that as a kid. Look me up. That's a true fact. True fact, child actor.
So that shit, yeah, man. Shout out Ray J, bro. Ray J is a goat in this thing.
Hold on, but you forgetting some other facts though about Ray J that he done
We'll
did.
spit them out then.
So does the Snoop connection?
Well, they cousins.
Hey, it's a fact. We cousins. It's a fact.
But what?
So,
I don't understand
that makes you a legend by proximity. Hold on.
Nah, fuck that. That don't make you a legend.
What? The places that he's been and stuff that he can get into? The parties that you get into?
Not
Ray
off
J?
of Snoop. He gets in because he's Ray J. Not off of Snoop's name.
I think that helps a little bit.
I don't think it helps at all. He's Ray J.
We'll speed that then. All right.
Yeah.
You want to pick favorite scenes from Love and Hip Hop that make him a legend too?
I don't watch reality television.
How do you turn your brain off? How do you turn your brain off if you don't watch reality TV?
Shit, I watch other shit that's captivating. I can't watch reality
sports.
TV.
You watch sports.
I watch sports or I watch stuff with a story. I can't watch reality TV because one, the shit is scripted, and two, it's capitalizing off of pure ignorance, and I'm just like,
I still turn my brain off. I didn't say I was gonna think about the shit
like that. The black ink, all that shit where they try to show us in that light. Like I can do the whole power thing where you showing black people in positions because it's supposed to be fake.
Yeah.
But in the reality TV world, they selling it as it's supposed to be real. And I think that's something where we had the conversation a little bit before we started, where I like Rick Ross, but I don't really rock with Pusha T. There's a limit to the realness of it that I don't like.
Well, let's give them the whole context. Give them the whole context of that conversation. How it started was, I said,
go ahead.
No. All I want to do is how it started was I said, I've been listening to Von a lot lately. Mm-hmm. You said, who? And I said, King Von. And you said, I'm not really on that nigga too hard. And I spazzed out.
Hey, pause. Say it correctly. I said, I don't really rock with Von that much. And you asked why. And I said, because there's a limit to the reality in these things. I don't like how real it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I fuck with Rick Ross more so than I fuck with Pusha T, because when I listen to Pusha T, that shit just sound way too real.
So you want
and Rick Ross, I know, yeah. I need to know it was fabricated.
I respect it, but here where I'm coming. And it's conflicting because obviously I like the drill shit, I like gangster rap, but I understand what came from. I can see where this drill shit is going because I lived through the 90s. But I like the content. I wish there was a balance, like you said, to where we could get the good content and niggas are not getting shot.
Oh, there is that. What was the dude? CJ, the Whoopie?
Not in rap though. Nah, CJ is washed, bro. Everybody got CJ out of here because they didn't believe it because he was over here false flagging.
Exactly, but that song was so popping, and if he kept it going, exactly.
Don't claim sets that you're not from. Don't say you don't. It's not cool.
Yeah, but
if you're not from that life,
if they didn't kick him out and he kept it going, and we knew a little bit about him and was like he ain't really too real. If he still was able to keep on going, I'm still rocking with CJ.
Nah, CJ gets packed out.
I'm still rocking with it
because he came off of this. If he would have presented himself different, it's all about your presentation, right?
Rick Ross presented himself as the king of Miami Coke. That nigga was a correctional officer.
I mean, how you want to spin it? He spun it the right way.
Ain't no spin. The nigga just rapped about Coke.
Hey, you still, it's believable still. So he spun that shit.
It ain't believable. I know the nigga's faking.
Man, that nigga did it. Hey, Rick Ross did it the right way, man.
See, I'm telling you, he came in, he sold you a real good story, and then he let the bullshit story come out later. But by the time you heard the story, you already invested in that nigga already. So you're like, it's okay. I don't really care that he doesn't do what he said he did. I like his shit already. But CJ only gave us one song that was good, but it wasn't with a body of work. It wasn't with more shit. So we could be like, oh, I'm invested in CJ already. So it was like, fuck that nigga. He fake.
Yeah, I see a little bit of that.
Don't be throwing on red rags if you're not a blood.
I agree with that as well.
Stop gang banging and repping sets that you're not from, man.
I agree with that as well.
Stop doing it.
Really, because it's not the thing to do, you know?
Yeah.
But
we ain't
that's why he fell off.
How to live their lives. Yeah, no, I know it was because
I'm gonna try to tell you how to save your life.
nigga,
Because
yo
people were looking for
we can see
people were
straight
looking
through
for
your
CJ.
face.
Because you could do what you want to do, but I'm just
Yeah.
trying to tell you what you know. It's detrimental, man.
It is, man. People
Like,
need to watch out. This game is dangerous. Rap game is dangerous, and that's part of the reason, really, why it's so dangerous. It's all that.
I mean, and they talk about
I'm contradicting. I'm a walking contradicting because, like, my nigga
Yeah, we
91,
are.
I love the content. Like, I love that shit. Like,
I said the same thing. I love that
Like,
shit.
I love it.
That's the
Like,
reason I liked Vaughn. I fell
like
in
that. I
love
like
with
that whole
Vaughn's
vibe.
music off of Vaughn himself. Like, I didn't even know nothing about this nigga music, but I was listening to, all right, I'm gonna shout this nigga out, Trap Lord Ross. I was watching his YouTube.
okay.
And
Yeah, I get you. And see, I was the opposite. So like for me,
that's
like
why.
seeing
That's
the
the
nigga,
thing.
I was like, nah. But then like in the same light, right? Like you had somebody like Tekashi, and you see him, he's loud, he's vibrant, like he's doing all this. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, dog, this nigga is not real. And I listen to
So
the
why
music,
did
I'm like, but
you-
this shit's stupid though. Yeah.
No, his shit went hard. His shit was super
Yeah,
hard.
that's why I'm like, this shit's stupid though. Like, let me
I'm
get
not
with
gonna
it.
front and
But
say his shit was trash.
but seeing like his image and how he was coming out here stupid with the red rags and shit, I'm like, dog, you not no real nigga, dog. I already know. Like I can see it in you.
So are you okay with that from 6ix9ine, but it's okay with CJ?
I'm okay with CJ too.
Because I look at him the same. CJ and 6ix9ine
I'm
are
okay
kind of
with
like the
both.
same clown to
The
me.
only
I
the
think
only
it's
the
clown
only, the
activity.
only difference with 6ix9ine is like you snitched, and I can't really rock with that.
That's a whole nother situation. But yeah.
But like everything else, like yeah, I was cool.
See, I want to hear that shit from motherfuckers that's really doing that shit or have done it or is affiliated with it.
Talk about something else if you're
like,
not doing
I don't want to hear that shit from nobody that's trying to act like they that like that. Like, I'm not with that. That's not like nah. That's not. I don't like that. That's not what I like. I don't like that shit. Like if you're gonna do it, if I'm gonna listen to it, it's gonna be from somebody that's really.
Hey, move your camera down.
It's gonna be from somebody that's really with that shit. My bad. I'm trying to reposition.
Yeah, no, I get it, bro. And like I'm not against that. Like I absolutely get it. But for me, I'd rather just be some fake niggas giving me good music.
I feel it. You want art, like you dig the content, which I'm with it too. I love the content, but it's like, I don't know, bro. There's a line. There has to be a line. I don't want some, because it just becomes marketing at that point. You feel me? It's like how good is the machine behind you?
Absolutely.
If the machine behind you could make you go, then you go regardless of if you really live that life.
But now you look at it and like now the rap game is full of actual real niggas and they not getting to see their success.
Well, that's kind of the thing. Like, what's real to you? Because for me, being real is
okay. I don't mean like being like real in that sense. I mean like niggas like they say that I got a pistol and I'll shoot you. They really got a pistol and they'll shoot you.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Like they holding down the game right now, and these niggas ain't lasting 2 years because these niggas is catching sentences.
True. I mean, so like we have to throw it back and forth. It's like, do I want the outcome to stay the same? No, but do I like the content? Yes.
I want the entertainment.
Like Tay said, it's a fucked up situation because we are walking contradictions. Because I don't want anybody to get hurt. Like that's just me. But I like the storytelling. Like
I think my medium is like the baby. You know what I'm saying? Like
what you mean? Because the baby is real.
He's real, right? And he's rapping it, but like when he raps, he's not rapping in a sense of like, I'm coming down the block and shooting all you niggas, like a lot of the drill rappers are doing. Like he's just like, nah, like I'm with the business, but I'm cool, I'm laid back and shit like that. And like when niggas press him, and I think it's more so because he's like me, where it's like, I'm not gonna say nothing to you. If you come and press me, then you got another thing coming. Like I'm gonna clap back at you.
I think that's how it should be.
Let it be known.
He's who he is. You feel me?
Yeah. Whereas
he's not doing no extras. I think that's
like where most of the other guys coming in, they just like, I gotta be that dude. I gotta state my name. So yeah, I got this K on me. What you gonna do, nigga? Woo. Where the baby's just kind of like, he rapping and then like, yeah, I mean,
That nigga talk
I
about
just so happen to have
he talk about having guns and shit.
I
too,
just
though.
so happen to have this bitch, but that's not his main thing.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
It's true. It's
everybody find a way to sprinkle that shit in, however they see fit for their career to go where it need to go.
Most of these new niggas ain't sprinkling that shit in. They dumping the whole bag of sugar on that shit, though.
But honestly,
the whole bag of guns on their track.
You gotta wonder why though. It's because they're getting paid to do it. Because if you don't have all that bullshit in your video, it's not gonna go live. And if you don't go live, you don't make no money. So it's really like we gotta figure out why are the people up top paying for the bullshit that we're giving them.
Absolutely.
Because they wouldn't be doing it if you wouldn't get a bag from it. If you were getting a bag from being like Will Smith, if you got a bag from being a clean rapper, not saying no cuss words or whatever, people would be doing that. But you don't.
And I know why they doing it, but yeah, for me, it's just like I ain't with it. But you know, that's just me. Me.
I feel it though. I'm not with the violence. I feel it like I'm definitely with some other shit, but
I like it for entertainment. I like it for entertainment purposes. And younger me, for sure, was like, I'm with all this shit. But like now, I'm grown and I'm like, dog, like I'm more peaceful than I've ever been. So like, I don't like to sit here and fight and do all that shit. But like, I tell people, like, if you think you're gonna try me, that's a whole nother discussion.
So I think that's the difference too between like us and other people. Like we can listen to shit that's crazy, violent, whatever, play violent video games or whatever. I'm not gonna go out and bust on nobody like that. Like that's not me. But I could listen to Maxo Cream right around talking about what he's talking about. I can listen to Vaughn and understand the bodies that he had. That's just not what I live by. I'm listening to it because it's entertainment. But I'm not going to take that shit into my real life because I understand that shit is entertainment. I think that got lost with people. Like, I'm listening to a story right now, but I don't have to try to live that story in my everyday life. But people get that fucked up. Like, no music is going to make me go out and do no crazy shit that I wasn't going to do already. I'm not weak like that. But I do understand music does drive certain people. So, if you listen to like some 50 shit like we were talking about last time, how we used to rock around listen to 50 Cent, you might get into some shit.
Facts.
That's some people, but I get it, but it's just crazy.
All right. So shit, we got into that. So I guess we can run around and we can kind of get towards the end of this thing and we can start talking about these 5. You want to introduce them? How we came about this?
The 5?
The 5 songs.
Oh. Shit, I like Maxo Cream. That nigga is hard.
Nah, not Maxo Cream, nigga. We can't sit here and play that nigga all day. The 5, the 2000 to 2004 songs.
Oh, all right. So I had this book called the Rap Book of Rap. It's like an illustrated. I'm not sure who made it. I can actually, while we're talking about it, I can give you the exact so people can go look it up. I'll even flash the book if I go grab it. It's a good book, but it throws out some interesting topics. And it basically breaks down the rap game chronologically by hits. So every year has a different hit, and they go into why it's a hit for that year, and they also go into a contradictory fact about that hit, like another song that did more numbers or etc. Just different facts. And I was skimming through that shit, and I don't really agree with a lot of it, and I felt like it would be like kind of a cool conversation to fuck with. So since we got my man Tay here, I got you. About it. I figure we'll chop it up.
Okay, so 2000 and what because you sent me a picture of the like cover and I saw 2000 and that for me I instantly was like the fuck.
Yeah, I'm in our group chat right now.
What white executive put this shit together?
That's that. Okay, so I'm already off top. I'm off of it because I don't like Jay-Z like that, so I'm kind of spoiling it.
It's not Big Pimpin' though. Like, okay, so
that's what they said. So let's give them the information.
Best rap song of 2000, according to them, was Big Pimpin'.
Featuring UGK. That's what they say.
And for me, I was like,
so let's go into it. Why, what, and where? I'm on some 2000 shit right now. I'm Googling and I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking.
It ain't. And just for the simple fact, like I know why they want to do it. They want to say like, yo, Impact had UGK first time. You got Southern rappers really, and there was a whole story behind UGK getting on the song with Jay-Z. I believe UGK, like Pimp C, didn't want to do it. I can't remember who didn't want to do it. But
I like stories, so keep going with that one.
No. True fact. Like one of them didn't want to do it, and they ended up doing it, and it just wound up being good. Like that was pretty much UGK's opening to like the national brand. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the list of other songs that were in 2000. No, it's
No.
It's like 4 right here that I'm looking at that just
We're here.
Watch this.
Oh no, I got one right here.
You name one and I'll name one. Go
for
you go
it.
first.
All right, both of y'all name one and I'm gonna choose.
Nah, Tay, you go first. Oh, you said you want to choose. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're gonna choose, I'll give you 2 and he'll give you 2.
Okay.
Number one.
I got one right now.
Number one, since we were all out at this time. Whistle While You Twerk.
Okay.
Come on, you can't fuck. You know you was at the party with that one. You was against the wall, getting out. Come on, man.
Okay. What's yours, Black?
No. He said he had 2, I think.
So the next one is super hard because there's a lot of fucking ones, but I'm not gonna stay south with it. I'm gonna go because fuck this other one is 2000 is really hard because Mystical got like that shit on lock. But if I'm not gonna say no more south shit because it will be him. Motherfucking. He Jay-Z even has a bigger song than that. Yeah, I Just Want to Love You is bigger than that one. Than Big Pimp. So
yeah.
Ja Rule, that's the one. Ja Rule. We're gonna go with that. Put It On, man.
Okay, he got Put It On Me.
What would I be without you?
I picked another 2 that was bigger than
bigger.
Than
Hit
one.
Me.
Okay, so we were on the same page with the Mystical though, because I was about to have to look up another one. Shake That Ass.
He has 2 on the list. He has 2.
Shake That Ass is the one. Shake Ass. Watch yourself. Shake Ass. Yeah. Show me what you're working with.
Yeah, that's the one.
And then the other one that I was going to go with, it could be either one of the 2. It doesn't even matter. It could be Country Grammar or EI.
Ooh.
Country Grammar.
At least. Hey, Nelly is underrated though, for real. He doing some goofy shit with this country bullshit he doing, but he underrated as a rapper.
Yo, EI or Country Grammar, all of them, and that was really like the put on for the South. I also had
honorable mention, So Fresh and So
I also
Clean,
had honorable mention, So Fresh So Clean, and Southern Hospitality by Luda.
Hey,
he had to throw in the 3 stacks.
Yes,
drop
I did,
balls
sir.
on them. Drop balls on them. Throw them balls.
Hey, but there's other ones too, like Gravel Pit from Wu-Tang. Motherfucking
not as big.
Tell a Wu-Tang fan that.
But then you're talking to a Wu-Tang fan, which is like a cult in a sense. It's not like.
Hey, what you think about Ride With Me from Nelly too? That one was big too.
Ride With Me, but that was 01. Well, it came out on the album in 2000, but the single was 01.
01. All right. So we'll let that one slide for the next topic then. But okay. So we all agree that that's not the song. I would have agreed off top just because it's Jay-Z. It's not the song for me. But there's clearly 13.
Were you going to pick one out of those 4, by the way, Nick?
I don't know, but definitely, I don't think. I mean, I see why they say Big Pimpin' is.
I don't.
The song,
I mean, I like it, but
I get it. No, I get it. Just understanding like how the labels and the industry be working and shit like that. Like,
y'all want to know who wrote the book? Like, would that be?
Nah, fuck that.
Okay, because I feel like that kind of. Okay.
We'll do that
okay.
Like, I really get it.
Once we get to 21, we'll do it.
But it don't even go that high, G. We gonna have to do that shit ourselves. It stopped at like 2019, I think.
Okay, so we got to get the last 2. Okay,
so we'll do that shit ourselves. But that's cool. That's even better. So
I'm gonna pick one. I'm gonna pick Ride With Me though.
Ride with you?
Go take a ride with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Ride With Me.
No, that's 2001, bro. You got Country Grammar or EI.
Hey.
All right.
Underlay my man.
Right.
EI.
All right. Give me.
I'm a sucker for cornrows.
Give me EI. Give me EI.
Okay, I didn't want to jelly too much, but
Philly Capri Pants.
That shit, it still thump. Like if I was riding to that like a couple of days ago, and that shit still thump in the morning.
Yo, but the thing is, we named 4 songs
that were better,
and we can name some Jay-Z songs that were better.
Yeah, I'll even give you Jay-Z songs that were better that year for sure.
Okay, so anyways, all right. So I'm looking at 01. Was it they put both?
Is that the year that he did the joint album with Linkin Park?
Yeah, they put both. So for '01, I feel like they couldn't choose, so they put that. What do you want to call that? That battle, that head up. What do you?
So
That
okay,
1v1. It was a 1v1.
in terms of disses,
Oh, this is.
I
Hold
get
up.
it.
Hold on. Should we introduce this as a whole topic? Because this is a big conversation. Like,
we'll have to
Talking
do
about
that.
diss
We'll have to
songs?
do that another time. Greatest diss songs of all time.
I love diss songs. Let's get into
no,
it.
like this topic is a really big one because people will fight you over both.
Takeover and Ether.
You
I
heard
don't
me
even think
earlier. I
it's-
said fuck Jay-Z.
Okay, so
where did I get
01,
that from?
so 2001 for those who don't know, which is probably going to be a lot because this is in a book.
Yeah, not everybody's
2001 is the Takeover versus Ether.
Fuck Jay-Z.
And for me, if I'm being honest, kind of another take. It ain't even close. Ether was body.
You said Ether got bodied?
No, Ether body Takeover, dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Yeah, because
man.
Takeover was too cute. Like he did that shit industry. Like I'm a jab you, but I'm not gonna. Nas came.
Nah,
with
he
the
said
knife.
some shit in the song, but
It was cute. It was cute.
yeah.
But Nas came.
And it was an
to kill
album
you.
track too. But
That shit was
yeah, like,
polished. That shit was polished. I don't like
was too
polished
polished.
diss songs.
Nah, because I feel like you plan that shit out too much. Like I feel like Nas really was just heated and went in the booth and spit that shit out.
Yeah, you feel
I
me?
respect that a lot more for that specific situation than
Like it was
let me
really
go
do
in
or
the
die. It was
booth.
really do or die for Nas at that moment. Like he had to do that.
yeah,
he took
Ether,
that shit like back to the streets. Like it was like Jay-Z came up to him and slapped his girl, and he's like, "All right, now what you gonna do?"
yeah,
Right.
Ether was definitely the one out of those two. But
Easily.
I feel like because those are disses, we can kind of we can throw those away. Like those are diss songs. Like granted, they're monumental for the year, but they weren't like '01 like biggest hits.
I'm
Yeah,
on the
hell
Googles right
no.
now.
Ether
01
might
right
be.
now. So
Oh,
while I'm on
yeah,
my
I got one.
I'm on the Googles right now. You hit me with
Already?
yours. Cause I'm about to get
What you got, Black?
Hold on, let me look this up real
all right.
quick.
So it's
I
a
can
couple
get
of
another one.
I got one that's not a rap song, but I got 4 Jay-Z songs that are better than that
'Cause
already.
this isn't it. Okay, go for it. Well,
Okay,
give us
so-
two.
So it's hard to narrow it down, but I'm sliding down the list. And the first one, he is a one-hit wonder, kinda.
Okay.
Fucking Mr. Cheeks.
Lights, camera, action.
Lights, camera,
Yes,
action.
you already knew. I didn't have to say it.
Lights, camera,
Turn
action.
it around. Let me see some. Hey, y'all like lights, camera, action. Gotta scream it out. Sorry,
Bitch, Jack.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I give you that one. What's the
Yes,
second
sir.
one?
So that's the first one. And I was like, oh wow. When I saw that, that made me stop and be like, yo, fuck the list. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
What's the
All
second
right.
one?
So I'm sliding down, and this dude who also deserves a lot of talk about, Ludacris.
What song?
That album,
Whoa,
bitch. Get out the way.
Oh
Get out the way.
yeah, that was the shit.
Oh,
that
you
shit
make me
had
want-
that shit started a whole movement of aggressive.
Hell yeah, you
motherfuckers,
remember
bro.
when
You
were
make me
out?
want. No, that didn't start.
When
a
you were
movement.
out
the
and that
song
shit
that
came
I'm
on,
about
that
to
was
say
energy.
started the movement. But
Oh shit. Where we at?
I love Ludacris though. I was a Ludacris fan though. My favorite song off of there. I would like you make me want to say Saturday now because I love that song.
Hey, you want an
But-
honorable mention though that I fucked up on?
What's that?
Missy Elliott, Get Your Freak On.
Oh,
yeah, that was the shit.
That was big.
What you go? Where you want to go
Okay.
with that one though?
So my two that I already picked, I'm not gonna change them.
Yep, hit me.
My first one,
People you know.
just because we talking about bigger hits than Ether.
Yeah.
Always on Time.
Ooh,
That was fire.
Hold on,
was
does that
fire.
count though?
That
It
was
counts.
fire.
count?
It counts.
That was
I kind of
fire.
want to argue that one, but okay. it
Hey,
was a good one.
hey,
It's
if
good.
Nelly
I
shit
ain't
count,
always
then that
there
shit
when
count
you
for sure.
call, but I'm always on time. That shit was hitting, bro. Ja was doing his thing.
Ashanti gonna throw it.
And then the one I said, because you said stupid, because you said that move bitch started it, and nah, it was Bia, why you acting like a hoe?
I knew you
Like
was
a
gonna say
hoe?
that. I knew you was gonna say that. I love the whole head buster movement.
Yeah.
The whole head buster movement.
Honestly, that's what I feel like music is missing right now. I'm trying to bring that back. Be quiet.
Man,
about
I need some more China Whites. Where the China Whites at? I need some more China Whites.
it.
I need
that's
some
a
more.
good
I
one.
need some more China Whites. Ain't no
Okay.
China Whites.
I
I like female rappers like that, bro.
Well, what about JT, Young Miami? What about them? They like that. They kind of got that kind of to them.
Yeah, we can get into all of that later.
Yeah, that's a different story.
Different
I was about
topic.
to say some shit that was just it's like
Say-
it ain't worth it.
So
Hey.
I'm gonna go with the next one. I'm gonna say O2 is undebatable.
What was it again? I don't even remember what they said.
Grinding.
Ooh, that one's hard.
That definitely was probably
that song made me a
wasn't nobody
producer.
fucking with
So yeah, that song made me a music producer. So I can't even argue with that.
You gotta
one.
lose yourself, which is kind
But-
of like a white anthem.
I'm just to be fair, just to be transparent. I'm gonna Google some 2002 rappers.
Say I.
She got her
My
hands
Yin
on
Yang
her knees
Twins?
and the pose on
Nah.
the thighs. That one,
That shit went up in the club, but not
it went up,
not-
but
not-
it didn't live that long though. We still don't play it right now.
that shit went up in the
true.
club.
Oh, what about
Air Force Ones.
Okay, so hold on.
Oh,
I'ma
that's
give
my
you one.
shit.
I don't
Get
like.
to stumping in my Air Force
my
Ones.
shit.
That's a good one because I
That
don't like
shit
Cameron,
legendary.
but he's on there too. Cameron with Oh Boy
Legendary.
and Hey
Oh,
Hey
yes.
Ma. Hey Ma is up there too.
Legendary.
And I don't even
Oh.
like Cameron, but them two is smacks,
dip-
undeniable.
Legendary.
Get that
Dip
out
set,
of here.
Dipset.
Get that outta here.
Dipset.
I
I'm
will
still
give you
going
that.
grinding though. I'm still going grinding
Yeah,
because
grinding.
I was
grinding.
I was
took
in
that.
I was in
Honorable
the
mentions.
room.
Honorable mentions.
Grinding took that for sure, hands down.
Hey, but they had the Clips had a year though, because let's talk about it. They had when the last time you heard it like this? That shit was
Motherfucker,
hard.
drink something, get ripped.
That one was hard.
I
But
don't
hey,
think. Oh yeah.
your boy Freeway, rock the mic. It's not better than those, but that was a good honorable mention.
Whole
Good
lot
honorable
of
mention.
fighting, a little bit of bass is all it takes to make the block. One was
Yeah.
flip side.
Hey, and that was on
Alright.
You Got Served, right? With the
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
all
that.
right. So
Yeah.
I also don't think 03 is debatable either. In the club,
What is
50
it?
Cent.
Who else? No, we gotta see who else
Ooh.
though.
Let me give you some honorable mentions, but that one I'm a 50
I
rider.
don't think you get anything. I'm looking and it's already 3 songs.
Are
of
you
50
are you
Cent.
ready? I got a couple that are
Minivan,
the first 3
21
songs.
Questions. Oh, here
The
you go.
first 3
Hey
songs that I
Ya.
see are hazy.
Hell no.
Hey Ya
Let's
should
not
be
be
your
let's
top.
not be disrespectful because it's not a
there
rap
you go.
song. Let's not be disrespectful. Are you trying to fight?
Hell to the nah.
All right, I'm gonna top 3 on the list that aren't in any order, but just Google says, and I kind of agree. Chingy, 2 songs on the top 3. Holiday
Right
Inn
there?
and Right There.
Right there,
And
not
Holiday
Holiday Inn.
Inn.
Holiday Inn was popping, but it ain't.
It wasn't a smash.
Okay, honorable
Okay.
mention. What We Do by Freeway.
Mm.
Even though what we do is wrong. With him, Beanie Siegel.
No,
That
Yeah,
shit was
nah.
hitting.
but that's a cult
Nah.
classic. That's not that good though.
Yeah,
Oh,
nah.
that shit is classic.
If you play it
bro.
right now, I'm gonna tell you to skip that shit. If
I
you
like the
had an
beat.
ox in the
I
car,
like
I'ma
the
tell you to
beat.
skip
I like
that
the beat and the sample more than I
Yo.
don't even know what he's saying.
Hold on, that transcends all decades right now. You ready?
Oh, wait. College Dropout came out that
Pump
year.
it up. Pump it up. Joe Budden.
Okay.
Transitions all decades.
Yeah. But the College Dropout
Pump,
came out
pump,
that year, though.
Pump it up.
Yo, PIMP came out that year, so that means a whole bunch of other 50 songs came
51.
out.
Well, no,
Stunt
the whole
101.
Get Rich or Die Trying came out
Yeah,
that year. And then
51.
Get Rich or Die Trying came out later.
Yeah, 51.
So, but what's the best song from that album though?
From what? Which one?
Probably Wankster.
From
Beg for Mercy?
Give Get Rich or Die Trying because we're doing.
Oh, from Get Rich or Die Trying, it's in the club. I mean, if you're talking about like most successful and best, totally. But I mean, you can have your own.
It's your favorite.
My favorite is If I Can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay. So we got that
So
one.
that's
So
an 3.
let's see.
We're not
but
really gonna argue
also,
with that
I
one
don't
because that one
think-
was pretty.
Yeah. Okay. So to end our 4 for this one, we got Still Tipping by Mike Jones and Paul Wall, Swisher House.
I like that song a lot. I love South music. That actually really influences the way I make music now. But I got like 6 or 7 more songs that are harder than that one.
Let's hear
Okay.
him, man, because I disagree.
Okay, I'm gonna give you like a few just because there's a lot of them. You got a one-hit wonder with Tipsy, Jaquan,
Oh, okay. Okay.
because that was
okay.
his hottest song. That one literally went off.
Yeah, and then he just went to jail recently, so he's done.
Ooh.
All right, what else? Give me two
Damn.
more.
All right. So it's that one. You
Oh,
got.
I was going.
You got Mace. You got Mason. Diddy. Breathe straight. Shut. Let it go.
Nah, that wasn't there. That wasn't there. Nah.
You got some cut Trillville.
Ooh.
Because that beat, we still use that. That beat is still something else.
And that means if it was some cut, that means the one with Lil Scrappy in it. Because they were part of the same. They were all part of the Lil Jon BME.
Yeah,
group.
that whole conglomerate.
With not Trillville, but the other group with the two girls with Diamond and
yeah, that's how he met Diamond.
I'm about to look it up.
I'm trying to. It slipped my mind too. And then so the last two, Go DJ, Lil Wayne, which was my pick.
Yeah, Crime Mob.
There that was it. Crime
that
Mob,
means that they in this, they got to be 04.
They are. Knuck If You Buck is on there,
yeah,
but it's just
Knuck
not
If
in my
You Buck
top.
is the song.
Over Go DJ?
Yes.
By Lil Wayne?
How? Yeah,
yes.
by Lil Wayne. How?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too. And I'm a biased Lil Wayne fan. So
break it down
Knuck If You Buck is over still.
Break it down to me.
Knuck If You Buck, right?
I like the song, but I feel like I'm gonna Go DJ harder than Knuck If You Buck.
Hell nah, you bugging.
I'll be in my car spazzing Go DJ.
Go on Instagram right now. Throw that survey up. Throw that up there. Knuck,
you want to do it live?
Your song from 04. Nah, we ain't gotta do it live.
I'm on Instagram right now.
Go ahead. Just go ahead. Throw it up there. Knuck If You Buck.
Go live.
Go DJ and see who picked what.
All right, hold on. I'm not even gonna type it because that's gonna take way too long. We're just gonna film ourselves asking.
Just go live. Just go live.
No. I need answers. You need a question.
Just go live on the gram.
He wanted answers. He wants the proof. I'm gonna ask a question right now.
Yeah, just ask the question on the gram, and then that way we'll have the results for like a whole day.
That'll work. Okay, so it was Knuck If You Buck versus Go DJ, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how many people want to answer.
Shit,
yo, next time we do this, we should like post a link or something because I got people asking me, y'all live? What y'all live?
Yeah, we gotta put the link up.
All right. 2003. It was 2004, right?
Yeah, that was 04.
2004 convo. All right. It's getting posted.
It's getting posted. Let's see what they say, man.
2004.
And we gonna talk about that.
Pick one. We about to throw that on there. See what they say.
Oh yeah, you can't just do yes or no with that one.
No, you can't. They gotta type one or the other.
Yeah, that might be a little hard to get some reaction, but we'll see.
Fuck it. Post it up. We'll see.
We'll see. I'll post it up too.
It's on there.
Once you put it up, put it on my story. So okay, so we'll leave it there then. So okay, but Tay, because you and I are going Knuck If You Buck over Still Tipping.
Yeah, I think you guys were.
Yeah, even though Still Tipping, it was hard. It was hard for me to pick Knuck If You Buck because I really like.
Here we go.
Crazy. I got you. It really only hit 75 in the US at peak position.
Yeah, I told you.
Rock Your Hips hit 30.
Rocky Hips is better than Knuck If You Buck.
Definitely.
Yes.
What?
It had better marketing though.
Yeah, yes, that's true. Because they already came off of Knuck If You Buck and Stilettos. People was on that Stilettos too, them girls.
And plus, you could, that Rock Your Hips was incorporating a lot of stuff. You had the sororities was using that shit for their steps.
Mm-hmm.
Frats was using it for their steps.
Yeah,
like,
true that.
Black College blew up a lot of these songs. Knuck If You Buck, Black College, Swag Surfing. You know what I mean? Like Knuck If You Buck started all that.
Facts.
Knuck If You Buck versus Go DJ. All right, I have two of them right there. One is a pick one, and the other one is a type one. So we'll see which one gets better reaction.
Okay, bet. All right,
you'll see them both on there.
So shoot with that one. All right then. Well, we done basically hit everything for today.
I think so. The only thing I wanted to do now that that's posted. I think actually I'm looking at our group chat. I feel like we touched on
Yeah, we
pretty
got some
much
more
all.
topics to hit next week. We've been going for a cool hour and a half.
Yeah, we'll keep it today. This was like a first
First
shot of the new
little
look.
run, and we
First
trying to
shot of
get
the
a
new look.
yep, and we trying to
Upgraded
make
type
sure we
shit.
get us a guest next week too. So we gotta.
Yeah, we got them lined up. Actually, people are really ready to hop on here. Tay, you're not even a guest no more, man. This is your home, like it's ours. We appreciate you. We appreciate having you, your time.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
thanks for the alley oops on the
so on
people
the
too,
next one.
man. You
So
throwing
on the
some good people my way, bro. You throwing some real good people our way for these interviews.
next one when we do the interview, you here. So hey,
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm trying to be here every single time, man. It's only gonna get better and better.
Yeah, man.
absolutely.
You got the DMs popping right now with people trying to get on board. So I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
next one. So next one for anyone who's going to be watching, we're looking to set up live interview with the guest. So we'll figure out who our guest is going to be, and we'll be doing a few music reviews. Submit your music. Let us know what it is. We'll play. If you want to come into the Twitch, we are on Twitch right now. Probably gonna blank that out on YouTube. I should say. So I'm gonna turn around and say we are on the Purple site, and you can watch us live on the Purple site. Throw your song links into the chat, and we'll play them live on stream and give you what we think.
Oh,
Yeah.
we doing song reviews?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we're
gonna do
gonna-
that next time. We'll do that next time, see how that goes. I have a whole album. We're not gonna do the whole album, obviously. I'm gonna pick like 2 songs. I want y'all to hear from it that I've already listened to. The homie gave it to me. Old school
Which
style.
album is it?
Okay. I don't have it on me because motherfucker,
What's the name of the
it's in
album?
my car, but
Oh,
I'll
you don't
show
know?
you.
Okay. No big deal. No big deal. I just didn't want to
Carte
play any songs
Blanche.
off
I got you. My fingers work.
because I got a song that I want to exit off on.
Oh, okay. Well, the album is called Avenue Animal. It's the name
Okay,
of
yeah,
the
this ain't it.
album.
This will be his 2019 project, The Truth.
Yeah. The truth is hard as fuck. Actually, that's the one I got on to. But Avenue Animal is the CD I got. He gave it to me just literally in hand. He's a neighborhood dude in my neighborhood, Long Beach. He just walked on me. He's like, "Yo, man, you do music shit. I do music shit. Listen to my stuff. He a cool dude. We've been chatting in the DMs. I go to the store all the time and chop it up with him. Cool nigga, and I like his shit. It's old school hip hop, old school like West Coast.
I
But
bet.
you got something for him though. You gonna play a little sample right now, and then we'll get into his new shit next time.
Yeah, next week. We'll
Yeah.
do I mean, I guess we could try to do live every Wednesday night. We don't have a schedule yet, people, so deal with
Yeah,
it.
we figured it out.
Try to
figure
do
it
like
out.
every Wednesday night, but we will be going live.
Wednesday
no
or
frame drops, no
Thursday
nothing.
is-
We had a good little stream.
Yeah. How many people we had on that bitch? Like 6?
Yeah, like 6 views or some shit like that, but
Hey,
no big deal. It's better
that's
than
more-
nothing to start.
That's more than I thought originally because we didn't even tell nobody about it. So that's cool. I literally
So
just
it's-
started posting on Instagram. So
Yeah, so it's all good. Numbers will be up, so we ain't tripping.
sponsored.
Don't do that. We gotta blank that out.
Oh, you're still on? I didn't know you were on still.
Yeah, we are live, nigga.
I thought you were cut already.
Nah,
That
nigga, I'm
nigga,
gonna exit out.
that nigga brought out the drinks and shit.
I
I'ma
thought you was
exit
cut
out on that.
already.
All right. So with that being said, we gonna exit out. You wanna introduce? Let me see what song I'm about to pick. There we go. You can introduce it.
You gonna pull it up for them to see too?
Yeah. Oh no. Go ahead. You can just
All right.
introduce it.
So
Tell them where we can find it.
all right, outro song. Carte Blanche. I heard it say a couple words, but my man Carte Blanche. Out of LA. We're gonna go with Go Time. Let's drop that.
All right. We got a whole nother verse, but I'm not playing that whole song right now.
It's all good. I just wanted y'all to hear, homie. Like I said, I ran into him the old school way, so I thought it was kind of important to start with him because I get sent music all the time. I know we all get sent music all the time because we all work in the industry, but I just respected how this nigga hustle. Like I was at what it is, you know. So off of the respect, I listened to his shit, and this shit was hard. So
Yeah, that
I
shit
brought it to
bang.
y'all.
That shit bang. We definitely gonna get into a review. We definitely gonna chop it up with Carte Blanche.
Music coming soon too. I'm gonna speak that one into existence. We got some shit we gonna drop.
Yeah, man. With that being said, this has been TBD. Your boy Black.
Yup, 91.
Your boy Tay Mizzle.
Shoot, we gonna end
We
it there.
out.
We out. Shout out to the first one. Whoa, whoa.